loves, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the empty apartment tour. This has been so long awaited, and I do apologise obviously about how long it's took, but it is finally here, and I will go into the details of why it was so delayed later in the vlog. But my main excuses are: 1, it was a slow process; 2, Next Home literally hate me, and I cannot put into words how much stress they put me through, but we'll get to that; and 3, just really shitty mental health, Groovy girls, I'll be honest. Thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. Living by yourself is hard, but we're coming on this journey together, so I'm super excited. I won't keep you waiting anymore. I will just jump straight into it, and yeah, I will see you throughout the video. Cue the movie vlog. I've literally seen it already, but I don't know why I'm nervous. This is so weird. So I guess this is my empty apartment tour. You can probably hear that it is very echoey, but this is the kitchen. It's a very similar vibe to where I used to live. I can't deal with how echoey it is in here. It's so funny. Cupboards are super plain and simple, and the drawers as well are the type where you open them, and then when you go to close them, they like close really slowly. I think I'm gonna get a dish rack for here so that whenever I'm doing my washing up, I can just put the plates in there. But I do also have a dishwasher, same oven as before. Turning round, I have a balcony. Guys, honestly, this is my favorite part of the whole flat. This is the living room slash kitchen area. I have big plans for this place. I'm so excited. This is just the wall where the TV would go. It looks so small compared to what it is in person. Let me put the wide angle lens on. You can probably catch more of a drift. Definitely looks a bit bigger on this lens, but I feel like this is more of a realistic view. So this is the bedroom. Literally, as I said, nothing in it. But the main thing that attracted me to the 1 bed instead of the 2 bed is the wardrobe. So the wardrobe space in a 2 bed is pretty much this, but split in half across 2 rooms. Whereas with the 1 bed, you just get all of this incredible space to yourself. I cannot wait to hang my clothes up in there. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. The view is of the trains, and as you can see, there's one coming in right now. I love sitting and watching the trains come in at Brad's already. Obviously Brad only lives a few floors above me, so I mean, I'm used to this view already, but when he first moved in, I was literally obsessed. We then have my little utility cupboard. Honestly, cannot believe how big this is. Got a washer dryer, got my boiler there, Wi-Fi and all of that. But this attracted me the most to this 1 bed apartment because in the 2 beds, again, it's like split in half, if that makes sense. I'm gonna put a rail here that I found on Made and put my laundry detergents on top and hang the coats up. I'm gonna have a little bit of a shoe rack here. I'm just so excited to make this space nice, but no one will ever see it. It'll just be for me. Finally, we have the bathroom. Very similar to the one I had before. Oh my god, hi me. The only difference between this bathroom and the one I used to have is I used to have 2 shelving units on the side, but this is more than enough space. I cannot tell you how happy I am to see a removable shower head, because in my old apartment I just had the square thing in the ceiling. It was so annoying when I was washing my hair because I could never get the shampoo at the back of my head, so I'm super glad about that. Still got my bath. I could never depart with my bath. And down here as well, if I just flick this little switch on, it turns on my radiator and it heats my towels for me without having to heat the whole flat, which is honestly such a good feature. See you tomorrow. how much I needed to get my shoes clean until this very moment, but I'm very happy with this. I haven't got all of my shoes in yet, but the fact that they just all fit so perfectly is super, super satisfying. Look at that. That's heaven. Moving started. Say hi, Nan. Hi. My gran has just dismantled something that was in the laundry cupboard, and now we're sorting out my toiletries. So we've literally only just filled the case. I'm very shocked at how this has fit, but toilet cupboard's done, and now it's time to move to the new place. You're right, Grandad. Is it comfy? Don't need a bed, do you?
You don't need a bed.
No, I think it's perfect, exactly how it is. Yeah, I completely agree.
Save your money, save all the blankets and everything. Pillows, the lot.
So the second day was a little bit all over the place. My grandparents actually came up to help me move, and we did the bulk of anything that was in like cupboards, my clothing, anything that would be a struggle for me to move by myself in bulk. And then later on we took a lovely IKEA trip, which I didn't really film much of, but the IKEA haul is coming in this vlog, don't you stress. Look at these oldies having their rest. They're not for me, believe it or not.
Smell amazing.
Plastic. So it is the time of everyone's moving vlogs when I do an IKEA haul. Of course, it would not be a moving vlog without one would it? And I'm super sorry about how echoey it is in here. Obviously, I have no furniture, so it's just me and the walls, baby. First things first, I got a chopping board. I've always loved IKEA chopping boards, and me and Byron have a fairly big one that we put the plants on our work surface. We do have a smaller one that we actually use, but it's just like, it's not big enough for the meals that I'm cooking. The stuff that I need to chop up does not cut it. That's a funny word. So I got this one instead, and when my table and chairs come, I'll more than likely put it on there because there's not really much room on the work surface. And then just got some new pans. I've never owned a wok in my life, but my dad and my nan always used to cook with one when I was younger, so I've always wanted one. I got two of those. Couldn't find any boiling pots. What are they called? Pans? Saucepans? Is it a saucepan? I couldn't find any saucepans that I like. The sizes were just a bit meh, so I think I'm gonna get them from somewhere else. So I then got two mugs just to put in the place because why not? These were only, that's great that I don't actually have a receipt. Not me doing an IKEA haul, and I can't tell you how much this stuff was. They weren't very expensive. I think probably £1.50, £2 at a push. I really do not know, don't quote me on that. But the reason I got that is because this is the colour of our current bowls and plates, and I've literally just repurchased the whole set. So this is 18 lots of big plates, small plates and bowls. There's 18 pieces altogether. And then I also have these at home, which we use as pasta serving dishes, or if we have risotto, just a plate with a bit of a side so that nothing spills over the edges. And I wanted to get a mug to match that, but also because me and Byron are going to be splitting anything we bought together, which is pretty much the whole flat, I've just decided to pretty much just give him pans and stuff, and I'll just buy some new ones because I'm really not that fussed about that. This beautiful little vase, they've got the coolest vases in IKEA at the minute, like all the swirls or the groovy little things. If you want a cool vase, go to IKEA or shop some from small businesses on Etsy, but this literally was just catching my eye, so I got it. And I was thinking, what am I going to put in it? But look here, I have Brad there. So he was saying to get floral aromas, I think that's what he called them, and I'm just going to put them inside here, and the scents will come out, and I'm going to put them in now so that the flat smells nice before like I move anything in. This is literally just to match the mug and these two I got, because I was thinking if I'm serving with these and I do pasta, I can put like garlic bread, bruschetta on here, I don't know. I just wanted a little bit of a serving plate now. Also, I'm absolutely obsessed with tuna sashimi, so if I do ever buy a tuna fillet, I'm definitely going to be doing that. Lastly, I got this drawer divider for my knives, forks and all of that. I haven't even bought them yet, but I have seen a really good set in TK Maxx, B&M Bargains, I can't remember. But I'm hopefully getting all of my cutlery this weekend. Again, told Byron that we can either split it or he can just have it. So I feel like we'll probably split it, both then buy more sets, and then at least we've got enough for if ever we have guests and stuff. So hopefully this fits. The last time we moved in a year ago, it didn't fit. So yeah, I'm gonna put all this away. I'll probably have more IKEA stuff to show you on the weekend, and I'm also going homeware shopping with Brad's sister, which I'm super excited about. So hopefully you will see a few more bits. Sofa's coming tomorrow, super early in the morning. Feels weird that this is my home. I feel like I'm just moving into an Airbnb or something. So I've just set up my 2 little shelving units that are going to go in the wardrobe, and I don't know if any of you will remember if you watched the moving in vlogs the last time, but I've had this for about 4 or 5 years from IKEA, and normally it's stacked on top of each other. I normally have it in the laundry room, and in the old house I had it in my bedroom, like the old house that you would have seen. I basically just want somewhere to put boxes and stuff. Obviously there's not really much room in the bedroom once I put a bed in here, and the most I can put on the walls is probably like a little bit of shelving. So I'm wanting to have somewhere out of sight that I can put these lovely boxes with just like tan and random bits in, which I am going to go for eventually. But yeah, I've just split it in half from IKEA, guys. I'm pretty sure they still do something very similar. I also do have some more shoes that are needing to have a home, so I'll probably put like my most used one there, because I'm not really going to be grabbing a pair anytime soon. I think that's going to be for that, and then can't put anything there, so if I put it along a little bit more, possibly, do I put it at that end? I'm gonna put this little one in the opposite corner instead, and that's where I'll put my miscellaneous items. But I just wanted to show you, this is actually the top of it, and I just flipped the grates around. Pretty snazzy. I think IKEA is fabulous for this. Like, you can literally have it 2 ways, 3 ways maybe if you tried.
Ew, this is disgusting.
Bye room. Bye wardrobe. Bye view. Bye flat. I have some very exciting news. Oh my god! Guys, my sofa arrived. So this sofa is from Sofa Club. This isn't gifted. I just want to explain because it was actually really sick, the whole process. The delivery is around £90, and I did wonder why, but it's because you get 2 lovely delivery men or women, I don't actually know, who deliver the sofa for you. They take off all of the plastic and the cardboard and stuff and they put it together for you. But I think I'm gonna get like 2 little white cushions, maybe for like in the corner just to hide those holes, and then also here. But I really like it. It's smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but I'm happy about that because look how much space I still have in the kitchen. It now feels a lot bigger, the sofa's in here, which is really weird. I didn't expect that. But it's also not fully pushed up against the window because I am gonna clean the floors and stuff, just gonna like wipe it down. I'm not even joking, I woke up probably about half an hour ago and the delivery men came at 25 minutes ago. So I'm looking pretty rough, I do apologise. I'm in the same t-shirt I went to bed in and I have no regrets, quite frankly. I've still got so much to do. Brad's sister Gemma and her boyfriend Reese are coming down and we're hopefully going to go to IKEA again this weekend. We've got such a fun weekend planned, I'm literally so excited. We're just going to go to like Almond Towers, it's supposed to be 28 degrees. And there's lots and lots and lots of going out because it's the weekend that everything opens. Obviously I'm not too big on going out, but if I'm going out with people I'm comfortable with, I should be okay. Went out the other night and what a palaver. I literally just saw so many people and just had the biggest panic attack and wanting to go home ever since, so I did. Me and Brad went home far too early than what we should have, but bless him, it's really nice that he like stood by me through that. But I don't know, I'm excited to enjoy time with them, but I'm so nervous about the actual whole like going out thing. But we'll see. I'm not gonna let my struggles hold me back from having a good time, so yeah. I need to find a bed. I don't know where I'm gonna get that from. IKEA was a no-go, they did not have anything. I need to get a chest of drawers for my bedroom. I need to get a TV stand. Currently just got my suitcase. It's so weird that I've got like saucepans and stuff already, but I haven't got a bed. The outside as well, I really need to clean these windows. Look at this shit. Oh, you can't even see, but they're so dirty. But yeah, Gemma loves everything to do with homeware, so I'm just gonna do a lot of homeware shopping this weekend with her, hopefully plan exactly what I want my living room to look like, and then I'll get buying. I'm so excited. Oh my god, this is so bizarre. This is the first sofa I've ever bought in my life because every single place I've been to, luckily they've given you a sofa, so it's like more cost effective for you. But this place, the rent was a lot cheaper than other places I've stayed before. Obviously going to be cheaper than London because London prices are just ridiculous. It means that I then have more money to spend on homeware, so I'm really happy about that. Oh my god, I need to get a TV. So much to do, guys. Anyway, I'll update you when I go homeware shopping with Gemma, and I love my sofa. So that's me, all moved out of my old flat. The only thing left to sell was my wardrobe, which my dad dismantled for me, bless him. And yeah, I sold it for like 50 quid when I bought it for £300 because I couldn't shift it in the space of time that I needed to. So that was grand. But it went to the loveliest people and I'm just happy it went to a really good home. But aside from that, I now fully live by myself, which is very scary to put into retrospect. I still had around 2 weeks of my tenancy left by the time that I had fully moved out, but you guys, anxiety got the better of me. For some reason, I thought that if I fully moved out now, everything would be better, but if anything it just continued and made my stress even worse. But I'm very glad I did at that time because Byron was also moving out and Lewis was living with us, so he also had to move out, and I feel like if we all just tried to do it at the same time it would have been so hectic. Obviously I did go back to the flat to help clean. Byron's mum came down and we just did like a blitz of the flat, so did Gemma. Gemma actually helped us. I'm gonna leave this vlog here because the up and coming vlogs are so exciting. Like I literally haven't even filmed it yet, but I want to do a whole walkthrough of the apartment, like the balcony and the furniture that I've bought. I'm so excited for you guys to see this. It has been such a work in progress. I think it's took about 2 months altogether and still not fully complete. I need to put some vases in the right places and order some more candles and just decor, like to make it feel homely. I feel like living partially at my old place and then Brad's and then like birthdays and everything that's been going on recently and just the way I've been feeling has made this process so long. But if you do want to ask me any questions, definitely leave them down below and I will answer them in a future video, of course. I'm going to do Q&A, like a little bit of a live catch up. I feel like it's been a while, we have a lot to talk about. But again, thank you so much for coming on this little moving journey with me. I'm so excited for what the next year has in store for me. I love you all so much and I will see you in the next moving vlog, which will not be too long, I promise you. I can't leave you waiting too long, can I?